Okay, y'all, so what is up? I know it's been a while since I did a cooking video, but I was like, you know, I'm in the kitchen. I started cooking like a little bit. I just boiled noodles. If y'all hear my kids, they in here too. So today I'm going to cook some, let me show y'all. I'm going to cook some shrimp egg rolls and some shrimp Lo Mein. I think I'm saying it right. Lo Mein. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, the expensive stuff that you be buying from Chinese when you go out to the restaurant. So I'm cooking that. I got my ingredients and stuff set out. I already boiled my noodles, which is in the pot. I'm about to dump those out and drain those. I already have my little wok pan or whatever you call it. I have my deep fry here that already has oil in it. I'm gonna set that. Well, I'm gonna turn that on when I'm halfway done with the noodle ingredients. And then I'm gonna show y'all over here what I got. I have my shrimp in a pot. In a bowl, and I'm letting those, like, you know, clean or whatever, and I'm gonna rinse them out once I get ready to season it. Then I have all of my other ingredients right here, which I'm going to let you guys know. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that y'all gonna need, and then as I'm cooking, I'm gonna do a voiceover to let y'all know how much of each each ingredient that you have to use, and then it's also going to be in the description box. This meal is affordable. I ain't gonna say affordable, but like the shrimp is probably like the highest price thing that I have. And I think the egg rolls was like $5 or $6 for 8. So usually I fry chicken with this, but I ain't feel like doing all that today. So we're about to get straight into the video. As I do everything, I'm going to be doing a voiceover, like I said. So it's kind of going to be like a fast forward type of video, and like I said, everything that you're going to need to know as far as ingredients, measurements, and all other stuff is going to be in the description box below. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so hi you guys. Right now what I'm doing is I am just boiling my noodles. After I boil my noodles and drain them, I'm going to rinse off my shrimp. Basically, whenever you do any type of meat, y'all need to rinse your meat out like thoroughly. Go ahead and rinse it like 1 or 2 times. Drain all that water off, and then, you know, do like a rinse and repeat like 2 times. So the seasonings that I chose was Creole seasoning. I use parsley, and I do generously season my meat because, you know, you want it to have some type of flavor, some type of taste. And given that the noodles do not have any seasoning or any taste, then, you know, your seasoning and stuff is going to come from your actual meat. So after I do the parsley, I'm going to use paprika. Y'all don't shoot me if I said that wrong, but the paprika gives it like the little zing. Like, you know, if you like kind of spicy but kind of mild, then you use that. Okay, my ingredients I'm going to use is ginger, garlic paste. I'm going to use cornstarch. Of course, you're not going to use the whole bucket. You're going to need the liquid smoke. You're going to need oyster sauce. You're going to also need soy sauces. So I have this soy sauce, which came from Walmart. Really, everything came from Walmart. I already had this soy sauce. I like the flavor of this soy sauce, and when you mix it together, it's really good. You're also going to need the low sodium soy sauce, some sesame seed oil, and then you're going to also need some chicken broth. Get the less sodium one so it won't be as salty. And then spaghetti angel noodles or whatever noodle of your choice. I also got this out of the frozen section in Walmart. It is the shrimp egg rolls, the frozen ones. So first we're going to add our chicken broth. To our chicken broth, we're going to add our cornstarch. All of the actual measurements and stuff like that will be in the description box below. I'm doing a voiceover, so I really can't remember like how much of everything I use, but I'm going to put it in the description box below for you guys. You're going to whisk that together. The measurement that I did use too much because I was like fussing with the kids and trying to cook at the same time. So that's why it's a little bit white, but it shouldn't be as white as this, but you know, whatever. So you're going to add your oyster sauce. I don't measure my oyster sauce because I only dab until, you know, it goes to the color that it's supposed to use. And also, you're going to add the soy sauce until it starts to turn this color. It's supposed to be a little bit more brown. So at the end, you're going to kind of see me add a little bit more soy sauce. Then you're going to add some sesame seed oil. Let me tell you, when you add the sesame seed oil, please make sure that you're adding the right measurements because you don't want to add too much sesame seed oil because you're gonna taste it. I did it the first time I cooked this, and it was disgusting. So that's why I came back and I did the video the second time. So as you're gonna see, I'm just gonna be adding soy sauce to kind of get that brown liquid look, but you know, it was a given because, like I said, I added too much cornstarch. When you add too much cornstarch, it's going to take away from the color. But since I had added too much, I tasted it and it was fine. So I don't really care for like onion, garlic, and ginger like that. But as you're going to see, you can use as much onion and garlic as you like. But here I just used like a couple of squeezes, you know, because I really didn't want that to overpower the rest of the taste. So you're going to use this liquid smoke, a little dab of this liquid smoke. You don't need too much, not too much, okay? So you're going to add that, you're going to keep whisking. Like, the whisk is the most important part. Okay, so now I'm going to add the olive oil to my pan. Everybody know when you use olive oil, baby, you use a little bit of butter. Butter make it taste better. So, now I'm going to add the butter. AKA, don't ever use Blue Bonnet butter because, girl, it burnt me, it scarred me, it did too much. So, just don't get the Blue Bonnet butter. Okay, also, I have mixed vegetables. But, with this, I'm going to tell you guys, like, you can add carrots, mushrooms, onions, and bell peppers. Like, you know how when you go to the seafood Chinese restaurants or whatever like that, and they have all those carrots and celery sticks and all the other stuff in there, you can use that. Due to the fact that my kids don't like that and I can't eat mushrooms and I don't really care for onions onions like by itself like that, I just mixed in I'm going to be using the chopped up mixed seasoning. So right here, what I'm doing is just sauteing my shrimp. You don't need to cook shrimp for a long time because you don't want them to be too tough. So you're just gonna flip, go back and forth, press it down, make sure they're evenly spread flat into the pan so that they're cooking evenly throughout. So right here, I'm just using my deep fry. Do not talk about my oil, baby, because oil is $10 a little bottle or whatever. So I'm just turning on my deep fry so that I can deep fry the egg rolls. You can put them in the oven also if you don't like grease popping on you. So right here, I'm just showing you guys, like, you know, the shrimp are done. So I'm about to get ready to take them out of the pan. Once I take them out of the pan, I am going to put them back into a new bowl. Do not put them back into the bowl that you took them out of if you don't wash it, because you could get salmonella, you know, all kinds of little nasty, like, no. But I did wash my bowl, so I'm going to put them into the freshly washed bowl. I'm going to sit that to the side. I'm not going to drain any of this butter, olive oil. I'm not going to drain none of that because I need those flavors to go into my vegetables. So, yeah. Okay, so right here, I'm just sauteing, like I said, my mixed vegetables. I believe the one that I'm using is like the Creole seasoning. I'm not sure, y'all, like, but I'll put the name of it in the description box for y'all because I always buy this like from my local grocery store. But like if you go to like Sam's somewhere, it's like a bigger container. But y'all see, like, you know what it is. It's like onions, bell peppers, celery, all that stuff mixed together to kind of, you know, give my dish a little extra zing. So right now I'm just caramelizing the vegetables. I am going to go ahead and add my noodles to the vegetables, okay? So right now, the only thing that should be in your pot right now is the noodles and the vegetables. Of course, I cooked too many noodles because I didn't make a lot of sauce. So I'm going to tell you right now, if it's not a party of 6 or more, just cook half pack of the noodles, you know, to proportion to the measurements of the sauce that I'm going to teach you guys. So right here, you just see me adding my sauce. Add the sauce. You're going to add the sauce before you add the shrimp, okay? So now you're just going to mix everything together. Like I said, I use too many noodles, so you really can't see the color. And also, like I said, once I use too much cornstarch, it's not going to be brown as it's supposed to be. So lastly, you're going to add your shrimp once you mix the sauce throughout the noodles. Get all of the noodles wet. You don't want any dry noodles because you don't want it to be bland or you don't want it to have no taste, because my kids will talk about you. So once again, you just go ahead and add the shrimp and you're going to mix all of that up. Look at here. Quick 20-minute at the most. I'm going to say this meal probably cost me around, I want to say $25, $30, if that. Like I said, I'm just guesstimating. I really don't remember. But like I said, it shouldn't cost you no more than $20 because shrimp is like $5 or $6 for the small packs, unless you like shrimp, chicken, and sausage. But like I said, it's shrimp lo mein, so it shouldn't cost you that much. So right now, I am just stirring it all up, mixing all the flavors together, mixing the shrimp together so that it can be evenly spreaded, because you don't want to give somebody noodles without no shrimp. So lastly, what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and cook my egg rolls in my deep fryer. Right now, For the most part, my oil, I use a deep fryer, and once you put the oil and everything in there, then it pretty much tells you exactly when the oil is actually hot, like a green light pops up or whatever. I did fit the whole box of egg rolls into this this pan of the deep fryer. I think my husband got me this deep fryer from Walmart. So yeah, but like I said, if you don't have that, you don't have grease or whatever like that, cooking oil, whatever, you could just most definitely put these in the oven. Next time I will try the oven, because they was good in the deep fry. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, they was good in the deep fry. And then they do come with 2 packs of duck sauce, which was really good. Like, but my kids didn't like the duck sauce. They just ate the egg rolls. So, but me and my husband ate the duck sauce. So yeah, this is the meal put together. Boom, bam. Look at all those flavors. You can see the seasonings on my noodles. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, like this video, and give us a thumbs up. And stay tuned for more content that we have coming soon. Sit back and roll on, smoking that shit to the face.